Hello, Cancers. Welcome to your September general reading. Oh, have pop outs already. I want to thank you guys for continued support on my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Always look forward to doing your monthly readings. It's such a joy and pleasure. So thank you guys for your continued support on my channel. As always, if you like a personal or private reading, you can check my I have the information in my description box for a private reading. Alright, Cancers, the cards are talking already. Let's see what's coming up for the month of September already. Wow, how time is flying. We're already at the end of the year, so let's see. Month of September for Cancers. What is coming up? What are the energies for Cancer coming up for the month of September? Alright, here it is. I got the message to stop shuffling. So, the energy is of the moon, Cancer. So, could be, when you get the moon card, it could be many things. It could be increased psychic abilities. It could be seeing past illusions. So, there's your energy right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that aside and see what else the reading has. Here you go, Eight of Cups. Here you go, that's the Eight of Cups. Basically, sometimes it's Cancer, it's time to move on. If something isn't working, something's not right, it's time to move on. Time for a change, Cancer. So maybe some of you come to the realization that there's time for change. Or there's a need for change. Maybe it's time to change something in your life that you're not totally happy with right now. Here you go, you got the Six of Pentacles, which is crossing you right now. Maybe some of you Cancers are overdoing it with the giving. Maybe since that's in the obstacle mode, it could mean you're giving too much, or maybe people are just taking from you, taking. You've got nothing left to give. So be careful with that, Cancers, because we're known for giving a lot. Maybe it's time to change that energy. Instead of always giving, all right, it's time for us to receive. All right, so be careful if you're over giving, all right? You don't want to do that. We want to change patterns in our behavior here, especially when it comes to that, because I know we are caring and we care a lot and we help a lot. Just make sure you're not overdoing it. All right, and make sure that people who you're helping or whatever you're helping is appreciative of it, and it's reciprocated in some way. Even though it's always good to do the right thing, but just be careful you're not draining yourself in doing so. All right, just watch your energy. Good energy at the base. You have the Victory card, the Six of Wands at your base here, and you got the Hermit card, which is above you. So it's some sort of I want to say some sort of epiphany for you Cancers here. It's something that you're going to realize. Some of you could be making a change. Like I said, there's definite wanting to make changes here. You're going inward and you feel like something needs to change. I almost feel like you're going to have an epiphany here. Like, you know what? This is what I need to do. And you got the Victory card here. So some of you Cancers are coming upon epiphany. You're going to be changing your behaviors, Cancer. All right, so there's a time for changing your behaviors or the way you go about things, okay? You're making a change in that direction. I feel like after a period of contemplation, you're making a change. All right, the Eight of Cups, you're definitely walking away from something. You're changing something in your life, all right, that you're happily walking away, from. And again, you got the passing energy of the Four of Swords. So some of you Cancers have taken some time out to reevaluate your lives right now and to see what's working and what's not working. Because I know I went through a process of this not too long ago where I've had to decide, what I want to do. And we all come down time to where we have to make a decision sometimes, especially if we're not happy with something or an aspect in our lives that we're not happy about. It's time to make a change. But we will make those changes. We got the victory card at our base here. So I feel like after a long contemplation, there'll be an epiphany here. Yep. With change, there's a lot of change here. You got the Three of Swords cards here. There's something that definitely needs to be left behind. Something that needs to be left behind. There is something that has to change, Cancer. Something has to change in your lives right now. I feel like with this reading, it's very strong. Something has to change. All right, something has to change. You have to move on from something. It could be a bad relationship. It could be a job situation. Whatever the situation is, you need to move on from it. That's the way you'll achieve your victory. Whatever you're doing is draining you. Could be a relationship, could be a job situation. So whatever this is draining you, you need to gut away from it. All right, because this drain is causing you heartbreak and disappointment here. Like I said, you're the master of your victory right here. But the thing is, I feel like you're going to do it. You're seeing what's not right in your life and you're going to get rid of it. It's time to be done with that. Here you go. You're going to enter a cycle of healing. You got the Temperance card here. And some of you maybe have taken some time out to heal or do some self-work, bringing some healing into your life right now. Maybe that's why you've got the answer. When you heal from a situation, you see things very clearly. And I feel like, Cancer, you're seeing things very clearly in your life right now. What could be causing you some pain, or what could be causing you, what's basically causing your pain and disappointment there. You're ready to walk and move on to something new. Here you go. Possibilities. The world. This is your environment. Possibilities. Like I said, many possibilities, Cancer. All right. Seven of Cups about choices and decisions. All right. But like I said, you guys will be making the change. So Cancer, it's a big change month coming up for you. Big change month. A super change month. So, whatever you're thinking about changing, whatever you're thinking about doing, it's time to make a change. All right, you've cut past, like I said, you've cut past the illusions, and it's like right there for you. You know what you have to do, and now it's time to do it. Also, before you're making changes, also look out for options, okay? All right, always keep every option open for yourselves, okay? Don't close off any options there. So, look, especially if you're making a job change, make sure you're putting everything out there, okay? Here you go. And then Eight of Pentacles here. You have a very interesting reading here because you have a couple of eights here. Eights about abundance here, and you've got the a lot of you are rebuilding your lives. The Cancers, you're rebuilding. You're starting anew, and that's what the Eight of Pentacles here is. I feel like you're rebuilding your life. There's something that you're rebuilding, or something that you want to rebuild again. Or I'm not sure if that's not the right word. Not rebuild again. You want to build something new for yourselves. I feel like it's time you want to build something new. Maybe it's time you're getting out of this old energy of stagnation, or you're in a situation where it's not going forward. There's stagnation, nothing's going forward. And your only way to victory is to get out of the situation, kind of like what I've been saying. It's time to work on something new, all right, on yourselves. Could be changing behavior patterns, or for some of you, like I said, it's getting out of a job you don't like or a relationship that you don't like. It's time to start anew. And guess what? You have the final outcome of the Star card here. The Sun card, which is which is like one of the best cards in the deck here. It's total contentment here. Whatever you're breaking free of, when all is said and done, you're going to be content. So this energy that has been causing you pain and setbacks and whatever the case may be is over. You're making the decision to make a change in your life, and whatever the change is going to cause you major happiness and bring all new energy bring the light into your life here. All right, but I feel like you've been contemplating this change for a while now. Now you're ready to go forward and make the change here. I'm going to take a few oracle cards out here from the there you go, Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck, and see what else we can get here for this reading. What other messages do we have for Cancer in the month of September? So Cancer, change is a definite coming up for you. Whether you're doing it now or it's coming up for you, it's a definite. There's a need for change in your life, and you're making it. Sometimes we have to go through the process of realizing what is not right in our lives and be like, okay, that's not right. Let's fix it. We are the master of our own happiness, Cancer. So always remember that you've got the power. So it's time to start to use that to manifest whatever you want in your life. Here we go. Oh, perfect energy. Some of you want to go through a recovery phase. Like I said, here's a recovery card. Perseverance and renewal. Here you go. Like I said, change. You're persevering. You're renewal. You want that renewal energy into your life right now. Here you go. It's growth. You got the growth card too. So there's a lot of spiritual growth coming in for you, Cancers. Here, you're persevering through this. This is a situation where you will persevere. You will make the changes that you need to, and the changes are going to lead to your renewal. See the light, how the light is surrounding her? And here's the light at the end of, like I said, at the end of your reading here. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Changes are necessary for renewal, is what I'm getting for you, Cancers. I feel like you went through a recovery period. It's funny because this kind of matches the passing card too. Look at the recovery period and the Four of Swords here. So everything is kind of in conjunction with each other right now. Everything is following a very good story here. You're persevering, Cancers. You're like I said, there's a renewal of energy coming in for you. You're renewing your energy, and you're just getting rid of the stuff that has not served you or is causing you too much heartbreak or disappointment. You're growing, and you're also outgrowing things, and you're outgrowing situations, Cancer. Okay, like I said, the light is at the end of the tunnel. I take a few love and relationship cards here for you guys and see what else. See what's going on for your love lives, Cancers, for the month of September here. All right, Cancers, love lives for the month of September. What do we got, Cancers? All right. You have the open up card. Here you go, Cancers. It's time to open up to new love. And new love, you got the Fool card. You got the trust, the opening up. It's opening up. All right, so you're opening up to something. There could be a new love coming in that you need to open up to. There you go. It's a situation where you're going to have to take the lead. So it could be a new love or a new love interest coming in for you, Cancer, and it's time to open up. All right, take the lead. Open up. It's okay to open up. You got the Seek the Truth card. And you've got the Observe card. All right, so I feel like with a new relationship coming in here, there could be a new relationship, but like I said, you're gonna take the lead, but you're also gonna be standing back too. So you're making sure whatever new relationship comes into your life, it's genuine. So you're gonna take your time to see if this person is genuine, and you're just gonna take your time. You're not gonna jump in. All right. It's okay to open up, but like I said, you're gonna be opening up, but you're gonna be doing it very cautiously. All right, because you don't want to get hurt or hurt again. And here you go. After the wait comes a well-deserved reward here. So taking your time and patience with relationship will also pay off too. All right, just be patient with relationships. Keep putting the energy in. Keep opening up, especially if this is with a new relationship right now. That's beginning for you. Take your time with the relationship, and like I said, there'll be payoff in the end because you got the final card, the well-deserved reward, or the Nine of Pentacles, which is good. So take your time with it. All right, you can take the lead, but I feel like it's going to be where you'll be balancing, where you'll be taking the lead, but it's going to be a balancing act between you're not going to fully, you're going to open up, but you're not going to fully open up. You kind of feel like there's a person where you might have to take the lead with, all right? Because maybe they're reluctant to get into a relationship, or maybe they need to open up. This is a general reading because this could be for the person also coming in where it's time for them to open up and, and maybe discover their true feelings. Maybe they need to take time to open up to you. So it could be vice versa, since this is a general reading. It could be either or for the situation here, Cancer. But whatever the situation here is, like I said, there's light at the end of the tunnel, Cancers. And that's the message, basically, Cancers. Light at the end of the tunnels, and expect some major, major changes coming in for you, Cancers. But like I said, it's all in your hands. And I feel like you'll be the ones instigating these changes here because you want to, and you just feel like you need to now. You've taken stock and inventory of your life. You've taken that time out, and now you understand what you need to do to be successful and what changes you need to make. So Cancers, I will leave you with that happy thought. And again, thank you guys for your continued support on my channel. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will have my weekly readings also coming out. That'll be tomorrow. I think I'll do it. I'll probably post it Monday. So great. So I hope you've enjoyed your September reading, and I will see you next time.